She's making fun of me before we even got started. I was fixing my hair because I wanted to be pretty. This is another tag video. It's the same tag that I did the other day with Jimmy, but we have to get Kristy on. I'd like to clarify the other tag. Last week I kind of made Kristy out to be, what was the word? Not nice?
Not nice.
Not
but
nice.
I will tell you, I'm the meanest nice person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, she is. So,
I'm never mean first, and I tell my mom that.
She never is. She really isn't. But I said, did you want to get on here to redeem yourself and tell everybody how bad I was about you?
You weren't bad.
No.
She just cast me in a bad light.
Yes. But I got a light on her now, so she's doing pretty good. But anyway, Tracey from Trials of a Longhaired Girl does these tags, and we did it with Jimmy the other day, and now this is Kristy, my daughter.
Her favorite.
Danny's in the other room. He doesn't want to do it. We tried to get him to do it, but he doesn't want to do it.
He's ignoring us.
But when I was pregnant with Kristy, I craved crispy crackers so much, and I wanted to name her Crispy. And I looked at the label, and it just looked like such a pretty name, Crispy. But everybody talked me out of it, so I changed the P to a T, and we've got Kristy now.
It's better than Roxanne.
Yeah, that's what her dad wanted to name her. But you would have had a song named after you.
I'd rather a cracker.
So, okay, the first question, I've already answered these, but we'll see. Number 1, silk or flannel sheets?
I would say neither. Can you pause this? Because she's going to keep calling me.
It was her mother-in-law giving her a news alert.
A news alert.
They're closing another school. Kylie is so looking forward to going back to school on Friday.
I'd be so bummed because I don't see it happening.
And our numbers are going up so high in Michigan that they're now starting to close the schools. And they said that in Michigan, they had, how many did they say? 85 cases of kids that got sick and 5 are in the hospital.
I thought it was double digits in the hospital. I thought it was like 18 in the hospital.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids. So it's hitting the kids in Michigan. But anyway, we're on to silk or flannel sheets.
I would say neither because I move a lot and I would fall off the bed and I get too hot with Aaron and 2 dogs in the bed, so I can't do flannel. So I just need regular cotton.
And when we went to the cottage last year, or the year before, we had to take the truck because
we needed 3 fans, but you know what?
3 fans. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3.
None of these people were complaining when they put 2 of my fans in opposite doors, drawing the air in.
During the day, yes, when it was hot.
Well, hey.
We all want to be in the lawsuit.
But she also had an air conditioner unit in that room,
we like
too.
it chilly.
It's like, oh my gosh.
When I go to bed at night, it's 64 in my house, whether it's winter or
Oh, well, ours
summer.
is 59. We turn ours down to 59.
And I have the box fan and the ceiling fan.
Blowing right on them. Like you. Number 2, savings or shopping?
Shopping.
She takes after her mother. We're not saving any money. We're just spending.
I work to shop. I think I can't wait till my next paycheck so I can buy this.
I meant to look for it because when Jimmy and I were talking about the death book that Shannon doesn't like. The death book is just a book. It's like a notebook that everybody, if they see something in the house that they like.
Isn't it in your desk?
Oh yeah, it is. It's in the desk in the
Do we
file
know
thing.
where the death book is at?
It's in the desk.
Yeah, Kristy knows where it's at. Kristy knows where
I
all
know
the
where
stuff
all
is.
the important stuff is, including the death book.
Yes. And it's just a
Nobody's taking my clock.
it's just a notebook, and if they see something in the house that they want, that way you don't have to keep amending the will. It's just like in the...
But you have to call the other siblings to see if they want dibs on it first.
Yeah, no. Well, we talked the other day about the raffle. There's always a raffle. Although the other 2 boys seem to think that Kristy wins all the raffles.
It does tend to go in my favor.
Because when I worked at Montgomery Wards, I bought a projection TV. It was a big ass thing. It was huge. And Kristy won that raffle.
And I won the stereo too.
Oh yeah, you won. Well, who won the surround sound system?
I did.
Yeah, you won that too. Yeah. What we were talking about, Jimmy never wins.
Well, he doesn't.
He doesn't. Number 3, structured routine or go with the flow?
I kind of just like to be a structured routine because I like to know what I'm doing, what I'm doing, and when I'm doing it.
I already answered mine. I like to go with the flow. I don't like to know what's going on. I just rather just go with the flow. Wake up and then your dad will say, "Did you want to go to Cabela's?" And I go, "Yeah, okay." Or, "No, I don't want to go."
I mean, I could go both ways, but like if we have plans tomorrow, or like are thinking about doing something tomorrow, I'd like to know what time we're gonna do it, when we're gonna do it, who's gonna be there.
Oh, no. The only thing I want to know about the next, like when we go on vacation, is what time are we getting up? That's all I care about. And then I'm not one of these people that have to have like at 10 o'clock we're going to go to this particular site. And then
Well, like
11 o'clock.
vacation stuff, I want to go with the flow because I'm on vacation. I just want to chillax. But like my normal everyday routine is I'd like to know what's going on.
We went to Disney World one year for a vacation, and there was big major snowstorms up north, and so we went to the airport, and we all had to take separate flights to get to Atlanta. That's a separate little story that takes a long time to tell. I'll tell that another day. Kristy's got things to do, places to go, people to see. Because Kristy works 2 jobs.
I'm a hard worker.
Hardball has left.
A hard worker? Or hardly worker?
No, I'm a hard worker at Boston Market.
I thought he
Somebody's
was
got
going
to
to
yell
be
at
the
these
savior.
customers.
But she does like working from home.
I do. I love it.
But I don't think you did at the beginning.
No, I always did.
You always did?
I liked getting up
No
right at
way they
6:30 when I
should've
start.
lost the step.
Yeah, that's true. Makes it easier. Sofa or recliner?
You missed it.
Oh, cubed or crushed ice?
I like cubed ice. Because crushed ice, I feel like I'll choke on it.
It should have been a laugh.
Yeah, I already said I already like cubed. I don't like ice anyhow, but if I had to pick, I'd pick cubed. Sofa or recliner?
I like my sofa because it's like a lazy boy kind of where it juts out so you can lay on it instead of
Yeah,
sitting
even though
on
it
it.
was 3
And that's my
points,
spot.
you knew they weren't going to win.
Just sit in the corner.
No, I lay down in the corner.
You know,
It
3
shoots
points,
out like
you should-
that.
Yeah, I know, but
And then
anytime
you
I've
sit
ever
down.
gone over there, you just
Well,
sat.
because I had company over, I can't just lounge
You
around.
knew that.
She came over tonight. I was laying on the couch. Did I get up?
Nope.
No.
But then Danny came over and she got right up.
I got right up. Because why?
Because Danny's her actual favorite.
He's not. They've been saying that since the day he was born. Danny, who's my favorite child? Even Danny thinks he's his favorite child. They're all delusional. Your day, crazy or sane?
My day?
Yeah, would
like
you like
today?
your day, any day, would you like your day to be crazy or sane?
Well, I like it sane, but since I've started working at Boston Market, it's been made me crazy.
At the beginning of the game,
She has a
when
lot
they
of,
scored so quick.
no, I'm surprised that they're still letting people
I said,
in.
okay, you know.
Well, they
that's
have to because they don't have a drive-through window.
No.
Yeah.
They have drive-thrus that,
No, but yours.
yeah, they're still letting them, but I'm saying they still have drive-thrus and they're still letting them in the dining rooms.
Oh, they're talking about Wendy's is going to go all drive-in.
All of the fast food places that by us are drive-in.
No, I mean, like, even in the future,
Oh.
they're not going to have the restaurants open.
I think they'll lose a lot of money because
Yeah.
they're all slow.
Yeah. Paper or plastic bags?
I'm bad. I use plastic because Sophia and Aaron pick up the dog poop and they use the plastic bag and they pick it up.
I'm sorry?
Michigan's favored by 3.5.
No. When Danny was little, he used to make money because my
I think I'll
sister
be
Mary
surprised
had
if they beat 'em.
I thought that was Denise.
no, Mary had the golden retriever, and Denise had
Tiki.
Tiki, which was a cockapoo, and they used to pay Danny to go and pick up the poop, and he went there every week and did that. And then Mary had a dog named Odie that a board fell on its head, and it was never the same. It was he lived to be a long
What
time.
was the golden retriever's name?
Jake. Number 8, open spaces or small closed-in areas.
I would say open spaces because I'm not a fan of like elevators and stuff.
Yeah, I already picked open spaces too. Do you want to live in a cold or a hot area?
I'd rather live in a hot area than a cold area because I can always be outside when I want to be and in my air conditioning when I want to be.
Yeah. See, I picked cold because I don't like being too hot.
Well, you can go in the pool.
Yeah, I guess.
You can be in the air conditioning.
Public library or a bookstore?
Well, since COVID, I haven't really been doing the public library. I've been actually doing the Book of the Month Club, where I get a book every month. But I'm really behind on the books.
How much does that cost?
It's only like $14 a month.
Oh no, it's more than I want to spend. I'm saving all my money for my children.
She just said, Question number 2, that you like shopping.
I do like
so
shopping.
$14 should be
No,
just fine.
I like shopping for something that I'm going to get some use out of. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to get it done in 2
He
days.
said,
Then I'm
what
done.
would you like it to be?
Take your time.
This shirt
Sunny or sunny?
I'll have for 20 years, at least.
We'll bury you in it.
Probably. She gets mad because my favorite coat.
Have you shown them that thing? It's
They've seen me wear it in the winter.
It's raggedy.
It's not raggedy. I've had it since 1985.
And one of these days it's going to come up missing.
One time when I was going, now I get the Medicare robocalls. It was driving me crazy. But it was my favorite coat. It was a plaid coat, and my mother absolutely hated it. And she kept saying, one of these days that's going to turn up gone. One of these days someone's going to steal it. You just wait and see. And I was bowling one time, and when I got all done bowling and I went onto the chair where I had my coat hanging, it was gone. Somebody stole my coat.
Ooh, maybe I'll do that.
It was my mother. I know it was my mother. I just know it. But anyway, you've met Kristy now. Well, you've met Kristy before, but my new subscribers might not have met Kristy. Very nice.
Danny's
Sweet
jelly
girl.
over there. Look at him, he's so jelly.
We'll get Danny on here sooner or later. He won't.
Just turn it.
Hurry up and answer the questions, Danny.
Good.
Silk or flannel sheets?
What?
Silk or flannel sheets?
Flannel.
Savings or shopping?
Savings.
Structured routine or go with the crushed or cubed?
Cube.
Sofa or recliner?
Recliner.
Your day, you want it crazy or sane?
My what?
Your day, do you want it crazy or sane? Sane. Plastic or paper bags?
Plastic.
I don't know, what does the Walmart shoppers give you? Do you have to specify?
Plastic.
Open spaces or closed small areas?
Open.
You want to live in a cold or a hot area?
Hot.
So we can go.
Public library or a bookstore?
Neither.
Anyway, that's as much as we're going to get Danny. So
Hey, do you know what paper is?
I'll get you for you in 1 minute. Okay, that's going to do it for that. So maybe we'll get Kristy on here again sometime. Maybe. But we had to get her on here today. So here comes Sophia. And then here's Oliver.
She's moving it because she
Check
don't
out
want
my
you in there.
channel.
And there's Sophia. Look at, we're almost matched. We both got green on. And then Sophia, we almost matched because we got the same color hair. Okay, that's going to do it. What do we say, Oliver?
Rough.
Because I like
I
sky.
don't know how you do.
What do we say, Sophia?
Share with your friends.
And comments. They both got a YouTube channel. You think they would know this?
I do.
What?
Danny
You
wouldn't
missed
go
your,
on.
First Christmas song.
I know, but I've been listening to it on stereo since Thursday.